every day.
Well,
People dying from starvation.
I'm wondering if we have another nuclear war, would the God of the Bible save mankind from the nuclear war? Because when the American government dropped the atomic bomb on the Japanese and kill all those people, God did not stop the white men from doing that. The God of the Bible. No. When the white men brought the slave to a strange land, the God of the Bible did not stop him from removing the black man from his original place. If they cause the Russian to release these nuclear weapons because of what they're doing to Russia, do you think the God of the Bible would stop the Russian from releasing the nuclear weapon to kill the American and kill the Europeans? Do you think it will come to the time when Russia will do that? Or they will cause Russia to do that? Because look, the whole world is against Russia. And they cannot see Russia claims of what they're doing. They figure they can just march on the border of Russia and tell Russia to do anything and put sanctions on Russia to obey their will. They said Russia blow up the pipeline. Look, I built a pipeline and it's mile and mile and mile away from my place. And all I have to do is turn off the gas. If I blow it up far away from my home, I have to start all over again. How would it be in my interest to blow up the pipeline? How do it be in interest of Russia to blow up the pipeline far away from his border when he can just turn off the gas? Huh? People, I want you to think. Stop falling for the banana into the tailpipe. I just want you to think. All I have to do is turn off the gas right here at my dwelling. I don't have to leave far to go blow it up. And if things quiet down and come back into agreement, all I have to do is turn on the gas. And you can have gas again. But you see, many people cannot overstand. And by they cannot overstand, they fall for any bullshit. They're not using their brains. They're reading from books. Now they got so many sanctions on Russia and sanctions on Iran and sanctions on China and so many sanctions on Africa, sanctions on Venezuela, sanctions on Cuba. So these countries must bow down to the European will. And that's what they're doing. So the European are the one that causing problems for the rest of the world. Do you think so, or what do you think? Because they're the one that put in sanctions on all these countries. These countries not putting sanctions on themselves. Iran is not putting sanctions on Iran. Russia is not putting sanctions on Russia. It's the American and the European countries is putting on all these sanctions that they can buy and they can sell. They can import and they cannot export. That's what these European countries doing to all these countries that have sanctions on. So you must get along with the European country for you not to have sanctions on your country. And Russia is doing this and Russia is doing that. Look, do you know how far Russia is from the United States? Do you know how far it is? Do you know how far China is from the United States? And you're going to go all the way to tell somebody what to do. Huh? You're talking to this country like they ain't got no sense. Or senses. They must do what you want them to do. Telling China, hey, if you give Russia any ammunition, we're going to sanction you. And China is going with the bullshit. Look, Russia is your friend. Help Russia. Send them what they want. Iran is Russia's friend. Send Russia what they want. So things can be rectified. They don't do that, it's going to be tit for tat. Because America is sending more weapons. Hey, United States is getting ready to send more weapons again. England is getting ready to send more weapons. So they ain't playing no games with Russia. And Russia is doing little tit for tat bullshit. They need to go in there and do what they gotta do. Take over Ukraine completely. And if United States want to go to war, go to war. Because if the country is a warmonger, it's going to be like that forever. The God of the Bible is not going to stop it because the God of the Bible is a man of war. He said he's a man of war. So if he's a man of war and United States is a man of war, let's get it on. Let's destroy the whole inhabitants and see if the God of the Bible is going to bring back forth man. And wake them all up from the dead. Because that's what the last day, that's what's going to happen. That's what it said. He will wake up all the dead men and dead women and all the babies. So the mother will get back all the babies that died at birth. And bring flesh back into everything. Or is he going to do it before the nuclear weapon? Or is he going to stop the nuclear weapon and wake up all the dead people and bring them back alive? What proof do we have that is going to be taking place? The proof will be the nuclear weapon. Huh? The proof of the coming of the God should be the nuclear weapon. If Russia's getting ready and the United States getting ready to use them, then God will hold their hand and appear and say, hey, all dead men rise up. All the beasts, everything rise up. And then he could rectify everything. You think that's going to happen? But let me tell you something, brother man. If this nuclear weapon take place, all things will die. And there is no God going to wake nothing up. Because the God of the Bible is a white man. And that's all they have him as a white person. His son is white. And that's how he's going to be. You follow me? Straight up. So what we need to do is wake up and realize the white man is trying to dominate everything and tell you all type of stuff. And in the meantime, the black man is sitting back into his scornful condition. We gotta wake up. Respect, black man, respect.